Okay, so in this video, we are now going to move on to moving where we were before, which was outputting some information into the console to getting into the page. So in the last video, you'll notice that we created a div with the ID of demo so that we could send this information there. And so we're still using response text at this point. And all I've done is I've added in a line document, which allows me to access the document that we're working in the browser. And then I can find an element by its ID dynamically on the fly. And in this case, demo. And then I'm going to access its inner HTML. Now, this isn't the most efficient way of changing a page, but it's the simplest and easiest to understand. So we'll do this one first and then build upon that. One other note, when you're using a function like getElement by ID, if you put the bracket in and then press the inverted comma, you will get a list of IDs, and then you can choose them from that list, press return, it will put it in, which makes things easier. So when you're working in Dreamweaver, make sure you use those code hinting options, because they do make things a lot easier. So that should then, if we upload and test it, so it's not looking the prettiest, but the information is there. We've got a title, a price, a link, an alternative tag, and then we've got some spacing. So that's how it's coming out at the moment. And what we would like to do is then break that down and format it more efficiently and more aesthetically pleasing. So I will just okay. So yeah, we'll just do some basic formatting, and then we'll leave that. So in the same line, what I'm going to do is before the variable XML doc, I am going to, in inverted commas, insert a pre-tag, which is just pre-formatting. So it will insert some line breaks based on the structure of the XML document. And then again, on the other side, close that tag. This is inserting HTML into a document that's already created. And if I save that and then upload it and test it, you should see that it's formatted it slightly better than it was before. And we'll stop at that point, and in the next video we'll move on to something a bit more complex.